Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. Right now we're going to be doing a reading for Scorpio for January 2022 for life, love, and career. I was going to do another sign first, sort of following the wheel of astrology, but all day Scorpio has been calling out, read me, read me. So here we are, Scorpio. Somebody out there maybe needs to hear this message. So we're going to start with life for Scorpio for January 2022. Scorpio, January 2022, Scorpio life. This is general life for Scorpios for January 2022. What general messages do Scorpios need to hear for life for January 2022? Scorpio life, January 2022. Okay. Scorpio, January 2022 life. Scorpio. Scorpio life, January 2022. Scorpio. Scorpio. Messages do you have for my Scorpios, January life, 2022? Okay, Scorpio, you got the Chariot. What are you rushing towards? Scorpio. Life, 2022, January. Scorpio. Thank you. Wow. All right, Scorpio, it looks like you got some stuff about love going on in your life. In January 2022, maybe love is on your mind. Oh, damn. Wow, Scorpio. So Scorpio, let's see. What are you moving towards? Wow. Okay. This is like a beautiful reading. Okay. So Scorpio life 2022. It looks like you have some fast forward movement in your coins with your money, or just your abundance in general. This is really cool. So the Chariot is just like fast forward movement. Ten of Pentacles is about, look, there's like just a happy couple on there. They have everything they need around them. So you're it looks like in January 2022 in your life, you're moving towards some abundance. You might, so there could be a couple things going on. Either you have like met a soulmate on your journey. Like, I guess we'll get to more about that in the love reading. But you know, the Lovers card definitely speaks about twin flame soulmate journey. So maybe you have someone in your sphere who is, you know, I don't know if I would go so far as to say twin flame, because, you know, twin flame can be like a tough runner chaser journey. And this doesn't really read like that, because you have the Empress. So like it looks like in January 2022, Scorpio, you're just like in your power. You're like totally in your power. Like you're in badass energy mode. Like you know what you want. You're moving straight towards it. You've got like your game face on. You might be in your head a little bit about whatever this is. This is like the Lovers card too can sometimes be a choice card, but that's not really what is tapping in right here. I think you definitely have someone in your sphere that is like has some heavy like you know, that maybe you've known each other before. Like, I don't mean about reconciliation, but you know, like past life type of connection. Someone that feels really familiar to you, maybe. Like that maybe they just felt at home as soon as you met them. But maybe you're in your head a little bit because maybe there's like the Nine of Cups here. So it might just be like a little bit of an intense connection to the point that it's like making you feel a little bit bound and like fearful. But and this is supposed to be about life, but there's just like love all around this. So you know, your life in January, you might just be like a little bit focused on love. But yeah, it's like, so this card's been coming out a lot for everybody. And I guess just as humans, we tend to get in our heads, but like, see how the swords are all pointing downwards? Like she's not in any danger. She can easily cut the cloths off of herself. So this is sort of like self-imposed bondage. So whatever you're worried about, it just looks like it's almost like self-sabotaging worry, because you just have like beautiful cards all around this. Like there's like, I don't see anything to worry about in January 2022. You just have like wish fulfillment, abundance. You're in your Empress mode. Nice. I'm Scorpio rising, so let's hope that this is my January energy. I'm definitely feeling it with the start of this channel. So yeah, Scorpios, just like stay out of your head. That's like, I tell people this all the time, like the place to be is in your heart. And of course you want to use your logic and everything, but just don't let thinking take over the show. Like overthinking. Like make sure that you balance your head with your heart. And yeah, just don't be in your head too much. Or when you're in your head and you're thinking these negative thoughts, try to shift into that mode where instead of like worrying about the possibilities that could happen that are not good, focus on this like Nine of Cups energy, on focus on like what you do want to see happen. You know, instead of daydreaming about what could go wrong, how you could get hurt, think about the possibilities of the good things that could happen, and you will magnetize that into your sphere, because like I always say this too, we're always magnetizing what we focus on. So magnetize abundance to you, magnetize wish fulfillment. And yeah, you're just moving straight towards it. I feel like you're in a really good place, besides this little like 10% of your brain that's sort of in like what could happen. So stop worrying, because everything just looks beautiful for January for life. So that's January 2022 for life for Scorpio. Interested to get into your love aspect, just because it felt like your life aspect was so love oriented. And look, in the pre-shuffle you get the Empress right away. I don't know if you can see that, but right there in the pre-shuffle, she's the first card out. So yeah, just if you're not in that Empress energy, look, she's just laying out there on the table. She just wants to stay out there. So you know, if you are in self-doubt, find your inner Empress. A tarot reader I love, Steve's Love Tarot, is here on YouTube. You should check him out. He's a phenomenal reader. He talks a lot about the Empress and about how that's kind of where we all want to be, right? We all want to be in that mode where we're not waiting around for people. We're just in the joy of living. So that's the goal, yeah, out of our heads and into what makes us happy. So that's like, embrace your Empress. Find what brings you joy. If you don't know what brings you joy, find it and chase that, right? Okay, so Scorpio, love, January 2022. Hopefully you can see everything clearly. Still kind of like getting the gig of filming set up, and definitely be working on getting together a nicer little platform to film on. But for now, I just want to be able to bring you the readings. So we're just starting bare bones. We're starting where we are. Starting in Empress mode. That's what we do. We take what we have and we start. All right, Scorpio, love, January 2022. Scorpio, love, January 2022. Scorpio, love, January 2022. With that Chariot card too, you might have a Cancerian in your sphere. That's the Cancer card. I think you're just got your game face on and you just are moving like that Chariot does. Okay. Planting seeds, growing roots. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, the cards just are talking. Okay. Oh, wow. Yes, Scorpio, yes. Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, love. Damn, Scorpio. You got some good love juju happening around you, or if it's not here yet, it is on the way. Okay. Do we need to clarify? Let's see. What is this Eight of Pentacles working on? Working on getting into the full moon. Okay, yeah. So, I don't know if you can see this, but again, okay, so this Eight of Pentacles, when I look at her in this deck, like, Eight of Pentacles talks about usually like putting in the work, right? The work that's been put in. But when I look at her, she's like a little bit of a witchy girl, and you know, she's got like her little stacks of books. She's got her candle, kind of like my little setup here. She's got her herbs over here. And so I don't know, to me this card always reads a little bit into like getting grounded into manifesting mode. And with this Three of Swords above it, like put in the work, like that self-sabotage, like stuck in your thoughts, self-imposed bondage thing that came up in the life reading, right? That's that Three of Swords. He's just sitting here, he's like worried about like heartbreak and yada yada. So yeah, like this is like balance to me too, of like book and the books and herbs. It's like the two spectrums of life, right? So she's learning, but she's also like using her tools to accomplish what she needs to accomplish. So get grounded, get out of the worry about this like Three of Swords happening to you. Like everybody's been hurt in the past, but you just can't stay in the fear of like the same thing happening to you again, because you'll just like magnetize that same scenario. It'll just regurgitate over and over and over. So the key is to sort of get grounded and get in, like burn your candles, take a hot bath, and just, you know, relax a little bit and get out of your head about this worry, because and like below it, what it's saying is the Fool. It's like, don't be afraid to just like see how she's just like falling off that cliff into the water, and she's just carefree and not worried about what's below. So that's the mode to get into, because you have the Queen of Cups here. Again, like this is a Cancerian card, so you might have a Cancer in your sphere, but also Queen of Cups is just like super nurturing. So it's like whoever's around you is probably super nurturing and makes you feel super warm. And so that might be kind of scary, because when you find something so cool, like you're afraid that it'll just slip through your fingers. But in that worry, that's sort of the energy that makes things slip through our fingers, right? Not saying it's like our fault when we get hurt, but like sometimes our own energy about worry and things like that make us hold on too tight to the worry aspect of it, and we can't like loosen up the grip and just enjoy the love, because this love is like, there's so much love on this card. Like the Queen of Cups, she's just like, look, her body is immersed in water, and water is total love, and she's just calm and relaxed and nurturing. So this is the energy that's around you. And then you have the Three of Cups, which is just like joy and celebration about love. So yeah, get into your Empress mode. Find those things that are fulfilling to you, so that you can be like beaming that light energy, and that you can be balanced with this really beautiful love that's either around you or coming in. And don't worry about the heartbreak, you know, because what is it to experience life is to feel. Don't be afraid to feel. Don't be afraid to just like dive into the water and enjoy this thing that's coming to you, because it looks so beautiful. You're just surrounded by this beautiful loving energy. So yeah, Scorpio, so that is love for January 2022 for Scorpio. So let's take a look at your work. Hopefully your work life is flowing like everything else around you in January. See some Seven of Cups energy in the pre-shuffle. Let's see what's going on there. Scorpio, career, January 2022. Scorpio, career, January 2022. Scorpio, got that Nine of Cups in the pre-shuffle. Sometimes cards just like stand out in the shuffle, and so I always pay attention. So when I say like there's that Nine of Cups in the pre-shuffle, it just means that like my attention was called to that card. So it's sort of in a way like the energy is just speaking, pulling at me to like, hey, look at me. Okay, so work, career, Scorpio, January 2022. January 2022, Scorpio, work. Okay. The decks I'm using today, it's a really pretty deck that we just did the love reading with, is the Light Seer Tarot. And then this is like a mini Rider-Waite classic tarot deck. The Rider-Waite is definitely, I don't know, my favorite deck. I just feel connected when I read with this deck, and I feel connected to the other cards, but this deck for me is just like boom, boom, boom. So I tend to use it a lot more in quick reads and like when I read for myself. Okay, Scorpio, work, January 2022. Okay. Well, damn, Scorpio. Like, could your January just get any nicer? Just like stop the reading right here. Like, hey, yeah, Scorpio's good. Scorpio's good to go. Like Scorpio. I feel like you're in the zone right now. Like, you just have everything you need around you in January 2022. Hopefully you're already feeling that energy. I know that I've been feeling that energy. I'm Scorpio rising, and definitely feeling like in my strength lately, and like finding my path and finding my power, like more and more and more all the time, just elevating, elevating, elevating. So hopefully other Scorpios out there are feeling also in their Empress energy, and figuring out what makes you happy and just like unapologetically diving into that. Okay, let's see, Scorpio work. Can you tell me what is Scorpio? Let me just move this up so you can see it. What's Scorpio leaving behind? Scorpio, what's Scorpio leaving behind? Okay. We have a little bit more energy, a little bit more information. Oh, what is Scorpio leaving behind? This is work, career, Scorpio, January 2022. Scorpio. Okay, too many cards. One more card to clarify what is Scorpio leaving behind. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. So with Queen of Pentacles here, it's like, I feel like in work, maybe you are like getting more focused on what makes you happy with your career path. Maybe you're kind of like seeking out, like getting a feeling more for what you love. It's possible that you're you might have a job that you know that like pays the bills and isn't terrible, but it's possible that you might be sort of at that point of like wanting to feel more passion in what you do. So you might be considering sort of leaving something behind to go towards something that makes you feel empowered and in your passion. I feel like you're probably have been like contemplating this a lot lately. Like, are you happy where you are? Are you happy where you are? So, while we don't want to just dive off the edge totally when it comes to work and like abandon responsibility, because like, we don't want to be homeless or anything like that, obviously, but like, yeah, it's possible maybe you're being offered something in work that you're not too sure whether you're gonna love it or not. That maybe it's like more of the same to you. So with this Empress, like, I would say again, just like, I love that she keeps coming out in your readings, and that Queen of Pentacles and that Two of Cups. Just, when I'm having a hard time making a choice whether I need to walk away from something to do something better, is like, say you have a couple of options in front of you, is to just like get quiet, hold space internally in like a sort of meditative state about like the idea that you have that you might be wanting to move towards, or even this offer, if there's an offer coming in for you in January, or something that has been presented to you that you're considering. I'm not sure, but get quiet and hold space, and get quiet and sort of play that tape forward. What does it look like? How does it feel? How does it resonate? And that'll kind of give you that intuitive hit about what the right path is for you. Because sometimes even though work doesn't feel that fulfilling, it's possible that it's what we're supposed to be doing right now, but does it make you feel empowered? Does it make you feel passionate? Do you love what you do? So yeah, just like hold space for that. What does it look like if I stay where I am? What does it look like if I leave it behind? I don't see, like, if you do choose to leave behind kind of what you're doing, just try to make sure that you have like solid footing in where you're planning to go and what you're planning to do. Like, do your research. But like the swords are all pointed down, so I don't I don't think that there's any real danger in front of you. It's nice that the Queen of Pentacles is there, because you know she's got a bunch of abundance in her hands. So I think that you'll make the right choice for you. Oh yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, maybe you are making a change. Maybe you are making a change, and you know, yeah. So like the fact that the Hermit is here is like, is to me like, get quiet and get in tune, right? And you'll know what that right change is. But your Empress is here to tell you that, like, trust yourself, trust your abilities. She's all four queens in one. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's capable of. So get tuned into her inside of you. Get in that mode of like, what makes me happy? What am I good at? How can I incorporate those things into making money? And you'll get there. You'll find the answer. And whatever it is that you choose, it's like the wheel is turning in your favor. You have abundance in front of you. I feel like whichever path you take, you're gonna be all right. So January 2022, it's possible maybe you have some choices to make, or maybe you've been feeling stagnant and thinking about change. And so yeah, maybe it's time to like get that vision, hold that vision. I always think it's a good idea to, like, if you're not happy and things are stagnant, just you know, get grounded and get into your intuition about, like, what am I supposed to be doing? What do I love to do? If I'm not doing what I love to do, like, I'm spending a lot of time each week, like, doing spending the majority of my time, like, at something that I don't like to do. And I know it's not always possible for everybody to dive into what they love to do, but I think if you can like focus some energy in that direction, you will find your way, because we all deserve to be happy in the way that we make money and put bread on the table. And I believe firmly that if you get grounded and you'll figure it out. You can figure it out. You can figure out the way to incorporate joy and bliss into what you do. Even if you chose to stay where you are, there is still a way to incorporate joy and bliss and love into what you do. So yeah, but everything all in all looks good in January for you, Scorpio. Life looks amazing. Love looks amazing. Get out of your head. You know, don't be afraid of what lies in front of you. Live in the moment. Find your Empress. Find your joy. Find what you love. About yourself, even, like, you know, find your boss vibes. Like, it's there, you have it. I just feel like you're in your power in January 2022. Okay, so Scorpio, thank you for watching. Hopefully this reading resonated with you, and if it didn't, please check your sun, moon, and rising, because sometimes you'll find more resonance in your other placements. I find a lot more resonance sometimes in my rising sign readings. And please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you hit that little notifications bell and choose all, you'll get all notifications, so you'll know when new readings come out. And we'll definitely be putting up more Scorpio readings and more collective readings. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.